Hi, it's Greg from Linkpushing.net, and I'd like to share with you some very exciting news. And that exciting news is that Linkpushing 4.0 is now out. As many of you know, Linkpushing started as a way to combat the negative effects that a link wheel would provide in the Google search engine. This is what a link wheel looked like. You had a variety of properties pointing to your money site with links. And then each of those properties would also have another link pointing to another property that was pointing to your site. And although it was effective for a while, it lost its luster. So in my process of testing, I came up with this process here. I called it link pushing. And essentially you had your money site, you had some hubs pointing to the money site, and you had a variety of feeder sites pointing towards those hubs. Nothing interconnecting. And that seemed to work real well, and in fact it worked so well that I bumped into my business partner Kevin Boylan via email. Kevin lives in Ireland and I live over here in the USA, and we put together a service, and the service took off, did very well, ranked a lot of different sites. But that diagram you're looking at right there is not something that held up. So we did some more testing, we did some more trying, we did a bunch of different things, and we ended up coming up with the next generation of SEO, Linkpushing 3.0. Now, between the initial link pushing process and this particular process you're looking at right now, we did do a variety of other things, and thus the 3.0 as opposed to 2.0. We went from just having some generic public WordPress-based sites pointing towards the and article directories pointing towards your site and towards the money sites and towards the feeder sites, to a multi-tiered process involving a variety of different properties: DocShare sites, article sites, Web 2.0 properties, microblogs, a fair amount of variety in there. And that did very well for quite some time. But as anyone in the internet marketing world knows, you have to make changes, and you have to continually update what you're doing, and we always have, and we always will. So we took 3.0 and tested and tested and tested, and then we tested some more, and we came up with Linkpushing 4.0. It's much more random. It's got a lot of different opportunities to rank your site with. It has microblog sites, movable type sites, Drupal sites, DocShare sites, social bookmarking sites, WordPress sites, article directories. Wiki links are in there as well. And those sites that you see there will vacillate between the different tiers. You won't always have the same microblog showing up on tier 1 or tier 2 or tier 3. It'll jump between the three different tiers, making it even more random. In fact, what we're doing is we're not going with just 3 tiers. We've actually gone to 4 tiers. We've added that extra tier in there just to make things even more random yet, and stronger as well. We've also added in where you can now enter in as many as 15 keywords per link push. And I recommend that on my blog to people to use a variety of different keywords. And the reason I recommend it on my blog is because I tested it and it works really well. And you want to do the same thing on your sites that I do on my sites, and that is add in a lot of different keywords. We've added in more social signal sites. Google spoke, we listened. We've added in more microblog sites, more social bookmarking sites. The social signal sites like that will certainly help you get your site ranked. We have the 7 different kinds of CMS platforms, as I mentioned. The properties vacillating before tiers. Another thing that we've done, which is I think very important in order for us to give you quality service, is we've made the links contextual. They're no longer going to fall in at the end of the article. They're going to show up in the article somewhere. Now, if the keyword that you're trying to rank for is in the article, it'll grab it and use it. If it's not in there, Linkpushing 4.0 will automatically put it in there somewhere in a random place. And it'll be random, so it's not going to show up in the same exact spot every time. And even the coolest thing yet is the pricing stays the same for our current clients. The amount of money we've invested in Linkpushing 4.0, I'm not going to share with you. It's significant. And anyone knows me that if I say the amount of money is significant, it's a lot of money. But rather than take advantage of our current clients' loyalty. We're going to give to our current clients as we always have and not raise the pricing, and you'll have the same exact pricing you've had all along. So to sum it up, you have 4 tiers of properties, as many as 15 keywords per link push, more social signal sites. The properties vacillate between the tiers, 7 different kinds of CMS platforms, links are now contextual, and the pricing stays the same for current clients. Go to linkpushing.net, sign up, give it a try. I'm sure you'll be real happy and real pleased with the results. Thanks for watching.